The generator died without warning. 1 second, the fan was turning lazily, pushing hot air around the room like it was doing me a favor. The next, silence. Thick. Heavy. The kind that makes you aware of every drop of sweat sliding down your back.
You haven't paid the rent again.
That's someone
not fair.
shouted
I needed that
about
money
rent.
elsewhere. We
A
all
baby
agreed
cried.
on the terms.
Somewhere, music kept playing because some people always have light. I sat on the edge of the mattress, staring at my phone. Mummy, missed call 3. I laughed. Not because anything was funny, but because crying would have finished what Lagos had started. I didn't come here to suffer like this. I came because I believed a lie wrapped in a Benz. And Lagos was already collecting payment. Before Lagos, life was simple. Hard, yes, but honest. Every evening, my mother and I sold bowl by the roadside. Roasted plantain, ground nuts wrapped in old newspaper, smoke clinging to our clothes like a second skin. I fanned the fire while my younger sister chased flies away from the tray. We didn't have much, but we slept with full stomachs more often than not. I used to dream small dreams. Maybe open a bigger stall. Maybe go to school someday. Then the Benz came. The village heard the car before it saw it. A black Mercedes-Benz rolled in like it didn't belong to the same world as our dusty road. People stopped walking. Conversations froze. Then Lola and Blessing stepped out. They looked like Lagos itself had styled them. Installed wigs. Designer bags. Clothes hugging their bodies like money knew them personally. Phones ringing. Cash flashing. They hugged me like sisters who had made it. That night, under the mango tree, I asked the question burning my chest.
How did you get all this?
How did you get all this?
Come to
Lola
Lagos
smiled slowly.
and see for yourself.
Blessing said, come to Lagos and see for yourself. That sentence ruined my peace. Convincing my mother felt like tearing my own skin. Lagos is not kind to girls, she warned, holding my face in her hands.
I promise.
I'll be careful, I promised. Promises are cheap when hope is loud. The morning I left, my sister clung to my wrapper. I peeled her fingers off gently and walked away without looking back. I told myself I was doing this for them. Lagos was waiting. Lagos did not welcome me. It tolerated me. 1 room. 3 girls. 1 bathroom that barely worked. Heat that never rested. Noise that never slept. Power that came like a guest and left without goodbye. At first, Lola and Blessing acted supportive. Relax. Connections first. Everybody hustles. Weeks passed. Money finished. Their smiles faded. I started noticing things: the secret calls, the sudden cash, the late nights. When I asked questions, their tone changed. Amaka, you too innocent. That was the first insult Lagos taught me. It had been over a week in Lagos. A week of waiting. A week of hoping. A week of pretending hunger was temporary. That evening, Lola sat across from me on the mattress, unusually quiet. Blessing stood by the window, arms folded. The rent is due, Lola said finally.
Already.
I blinked.
Provisions don't finish,
Already?
water don't finish,
Groceries
everything don't finish for
finish.
this place.
Blessing added. Water finish. Everything finish. I felt my chest tighten. But I thought you said things would work out.
I thought you
Lola
said
laughed
everything will
softly,
work out.
but there was no humor in it. Amaka, Lagos no day work with hope. I swallowed. So,
Amaka,
what do you want
Lagos
us
no
to
dey
do?
work with hope.
Silence.
What do you want
Then
me
Lola
to do?
leaned closer. This is why we told you
This
to
is why
come
we
and
said
see.
come and see for yourself.
Blessing sighed.
We dey do night
We
work.
do night work. My heart pounded. Night work how?
Night work
They
how?
looked at each other.
Clubs,
Lola
running
said.
errands, keeping men
Hosting,
company. I
Blessing
can't do
added.
anything illegal. I
Running
no go do am.
errands. Keeping men company. The words felt heavy, unfinished. I can't do anything illegal, I said quickly. I won't. Lola nodded. Nobody is forcing you. But hunger will. That night, sleep didn't come. I said no. Then the landlord knocked. Then hunger came back louder. 2 days later, I said yes, not because I wanted to, but because survival doesn't wait for courage. They dressed me differently, talked differently around me, taught me how to smile without meaning it. I didn't drink much. I didn't touch anyone. I just sat, laughed, listened. But even that cost something inside me. 1 week became 2. Money entered my hands like fire, fast, hot, dangerous. For the first time since Lagos, I could breathe. Lola and Blessing changed toward me. They started picking me up, dropping me off. buying me clothes. You're lucky, Lola said one night. Men like calm girls. I didn't feel lucky. I felt watched. Daniel didn't look like the others. He was older, quiet, expensive without trying. He didn't touch me, didn't rush me, just talked. He asked about my village, my mother, my sister. Nobody had asked me those things in weeks. He started requesting me specifically. That's when everything shifted. Lola noticed first. Blessing followed. They hovered when he was around, laughing louder, standing closer. Bring him to the house, Lola said once. I shook my head. No. Daniel started helping me quietly, food, transport, advice. He said he wanted to take me away from all this. I almost believed him. Lola crossed lines.
Hey,
She started
what's up?
calling
Are you
Daniel
available
herself.
for tonight?
Blessing followed his car when he dropped me. They showed up places uninvited. One night, Lola laughed and said, men like options.
He is not one of those your pawns.
I
You can play
snapped.
with him. He is not
He's not an option.
Neither are you.
She smiled slowly. Neither are you. That was when I realized. They didn't want Daniel. They wanted what he gave me. Security. Attention. Choice. The room turned cold. Legos watched. Daniel offered to move me out. Lola found out. The fight was ugly. Words sharp like knives. You think you're better than us? She screamed. This city will break you. I packed that night. Daniel helped me find a small room. Hot. Tight. Quiet. When the door closed behind me, I cried, not because I lost anything, but because I almost lost myself. Legos didn't clap. It never does. But for the first time, I chose who I would be, not what survival demanded. And that choice, that was the beginning.
Please like, subscribe, and comment part for more.